you had mentioned to me that you were doing plumbing. So is that what you learned when you were?
No, I'm a fast learner.
Okay.
I was so determined to get a job this go around. I lied on my application.
Okay.
I just seen like I found you today. I was on Craigslist, and I seen plumber helpers needed.
Right.
I'm a plumber helper.
You pick up stuff.
Well, I'm pretty sure knowing I could do this. You know what I'm saying? How hard is it to fix a toilet?
Right.
Me not thinking. I'm thinking it's residential. I done signed up for industrial, for like buildings like this. So I done filled out the application. The man that called me, I went in for my interview. I got the job. I'm like, oh shit, what am I gonna do now? I'm like, I got the job. What am I gonna do? I done lied to these people. Tell them I'm a plumber. I'm gonna do this, do that. Well, I was so determined not to go back to my old lifestyle.
So,
I said, man, I gotta
tell
get a
me
job.
about what happened there. Like, by the time you got ready to come out, did something happen there in prison to change your mindset?
Me dying those 2 times, being on life support twice, behind my condition. It was in 2007 and then 2012. That set me in a whole another realm.
You found Jesus, basically.
Yeah.
You gotta do it.
I wish I was one of those Bible thumpers holding this in the house, but I still got the reality. I'm still here on this earth, and I did a lot of dirt. You know, so even though people may not be thinking about me, you never know who you run into. And they're just hoping they change their life just like I changed my life.
Yeah.
They don't hold no bad regard. But the second time of me being on life support when I came back, that what did it for me. I was like, okay, I'm listening to you now. Because the first time it happened to me, I was like, hey, I'm Superman. They can't beat me. As long as I got the hospital, I'm gonna be alright. I wasn't even thinking about giving God his props. Y'all was so into it myself. That second time around, I said, oh nah. I said, I can't do this. I can't do this on my own. I said, okay, I'm listening to you now. I got right back active. After my first time, I'm right back out there. I never left anything alone. They're like, oh, I still ain't got your attention? Sit down again. And the second time, set me down. I was on life support for like 3 weeks.
Really?
I was on life support like 3 weeks. I went from like 225 all the way down to like 140 pounds. I was looking crazy.
Wow.
I was looking crazy. So I was like, all right, you got me. I'm gonna listen to you. I ain't gonna be perfect, but I'm gonna listen to you. And that's what I just kept that mind frame to God first. On anything I go through that is bad now, I don't lean on my own understanding no more. Like try to go back and start robbing people and shit, that's not even a thought. I never became sensitive. I could look at stuff on the news and be like, man, like look at a robbery or shooting on the news, it usually didn't bother me. Like, damn, damn, that's crazy as hell. But now I'm saying, man, these people crazy out here. What the hell wrong with them? Why they do that man like that? And sometimes my girl give me reality check, baby. And wasn't that you at one point? That ain't the problem. That ain't the issue. That's the past. We talking about now.
Right.
But she questioned me on that. She was like, you ain't got salty.